I meant to show you all this before the beds get slept on and everything, but it just wasn't meant to be.
You'll like Amy. She's an artist.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't see this little trunk thing. Oh. Anyway, this is what I'm wearing. This is still my bruise. There's also a really good big wardrobe that you could fit an entire person in if they like crouched. See? And this is the corridor. Oh, someone get a pizza. Bless you. Bless you. This is the corridor. I'm being very quiet. Bless you. I'm being very quiet in case anyone is still asleep. Although I don't know how many people will still be asleep. It is almost 8. Am I going up or down? Down. Up or down? Down. We're walking to Islands today. I think it's about a 7-minute walk. Unconfirmed. I think we've already missed actual early opening. Is it kind of my fault again? Yes, but also the boys both jumped in their showers first. Therefore, I was already off to a losing start. This is dead handy. So we walked back yesterday and we walked back yesterday and went in through the pool. Couldn't do that today. The pool doesn't open until 10. So we had to come back up. We're all beating out the main way. And now we're down on the riverfront where the boats go and stuff. There's not a boat right now, but I promise you, boats do drive along there. And here we are. Well, not quite yet, but Ellen's just through those trees. There's a little bridge to walk across to get us through there. I went Logan joined a different line from Adam and John, and I got through much faster. I don't know where they are. This on the way in, but I was too busy on a mission to get into the queue for Hagrid. But someone has put good videos on this line. It was one of them places. It's just outside now. It's so silly. Look at it. Only one of these sides is, this one's not spewing. That one is spewing. About 11 and we're now out in City Walk. Done Hagrid's, done the Hulk. That's the two sort of things. VelociCoaster is down. I'm at the point now where if I cross paths with the doorway and it feels like there's aircon coming out of it, I will walk into it. We're going for donuts because Cold Stone's not yet open. It's not for another 40 minutes, which is sad. Here is this little courtyardy bit in the glorious sunshine. It is absolutely roasting. I wish I was in there. Actually, I wish I was this little elephant right here. This one lying down. We have collected our bags. We're just waiting for our Uber to get us back to Key West. It's 2 minutes away. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand up when it gets here though. My feet and my legs and my human self are very tired. My non-human self is also very tired, but I don't know what portion of that consumes me. Can't wait to go back to the resort and just lie across my bed with this lady right here. Wait, what? Description 13 quintessential. So I think the Daily Dozen or whatever it is we got might have 13 in it. And I'm assuming this is the Homer. It is pink. Got pink? It is pink and it's got wee sprinkles on it. So it looks The Simpsons-y. Oh, okay.
Stick it in the fridge.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry, I just interrupted your video content now.
We've also got this one here, which I believe is the Oh Captain, My Captain. I think that's Captain Crunch, I'm not entirely sure. But I cereal just fell off. Yes. I think I knew what Captain Crunch tasted like until this very moment. I know that I've not done much today. I've been on 2 rides and I fell asleep pretty early last night, but I'm still exhausted to the point where I might go for a little baby siesta maybe. I think it might be a good idea. Or well, I never think it's a good idea for me to nap because I'm scared I just won't wake back up again. But I think it might be necessary for me to have a little nap because it's late night at Magic Kingdom tonight. And that therefore means lasting till midnight. It is much, much later now. It's about, I always do this, I start recording and I've not even checked what time it is. It is 10 to 8. Where's my voice going? Come back, boys.
No more talking, singing, zip.
10 to 8 and me and my mum are just about to head into the Magic Kingdom. It's extended evening hours for the deluxe resort guests tonight. So we're going in to take advantage of slightly lower crowd levels and everything. I don't know if anyone else is joining us. I think my dad's already fallen asleep. Don't necessarily know if my mum wants to come, but I think she feels bad leaving me to go on my own. So she's being a martyr. And we've made it into the Magic Kingdom slightly earlier than the fireworks starting. Slightly. For that. We're just leaving the sort of first half of the Emporium to try and cross over to get to Tomorrowland. Hopefully we can. I think we still can. We can try. We've made it into Tomorrowland. Main Street's pretty busy already. I think it's time to go and try and shoot Zurg. Well, I'm here with my good friend Buzz. We're like to leave this is going to be 15 minutes. However, we're just waiting for the family and the link queue to go through. And we're already through. 15 minutes is a gross over exaggeration.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
We're just about to go off, and happily ever after is just starting. The music's just starting. just PeopleMover twice in a row because the fireworks started as soon as we got off the first one. Never just jumped back into bus for a rematch since I'd done so poorly. I don't know what's wrong with me, I've like broken, I don't know how to do it anymore. Okay, I feel better. My spaces, look at me go. Woo! That feels more in line with where I normally sit. That's too dark for anyone to see. Oops. We picked this up at the Joffrey's in Tomorrowland. Apple and cinnamon, okay. But we don't know what it is. But is it good? Oh, it does look apple-y. Let's find out. It definitely feels like there's some apple in that. Alright, actually. Whatever it is. Just finished our wee snack of whatever it was, apple, cinnamon, pastry, donut, egg, glazed thing. We came in and we just got a wee seat at the Cheshire Cafe. These little chairs, these ones, so comfy. A very nice place to sit. Obviously during the day it must be busier because the cafe's open and people are going crazy for Cheshire cocktails and stuff. But right now, it's just us and a couple other families, just a few empty tables. I think we're just kind of waiting for the park to die down a bit because the park's open until 10. It's about 22 now, so only 20 minutes with regular park guests and then it should really empty out a good bit. I think the action plan is maybe Dumbo now. Dumbo? Yeah, that's it. Why does my magic band keeps lighting up and I don't know why. Heading into Storybook Circus. Go on Dumbo. I think they've only got one side running as well. I thought only one side of Dumbo was running because there was a queue of people on one side. However, we've got to choose which side we want to go to. So I chose to go to the right and there's no one here. People are getting off this one and then we're going on, but there's no one else. It's just us. Anyone else? No? I think another family joined us. They were up nice and high.
I tell you, some of these items, they bring back the most beautiful memories like this. A quarto, a beautiful work of art. Look at it. Unfortunately, somebody stuck an old piece of canvas in there and ruined it. Get rid of that, will you please? Thank you very much. I was born from a small blue egg. We've not just come off Mansion. That's the last ride we've just ridden. We're heading over to Big Thunder just now before probably going back towards Fantasyland to scoop up some more rides there. Peter Pan's at what? 20 minutes? That might be alright, but we can't not go on Big Thunder Mountain because it's the best. And it's only a 15 or 10. My eyes don't work at night time because they're tired. I think it says 15, but it just takes you 15 minutes to walk to the front of it. As suspected, it just appears to be 15 minutes, as in it takes you 15 minutes to walk to the cars from the entrance. So they're not even stopping on the way down the hill. Just done Big Thunder, but we're coming back on for science, so I need to know how much wilder it is at the back. I do know it is. 8 felt very calm. 15, however, I hope it chucks me about. There's something in my
momentarily.
Okay, this isn't supposed to happen. Kind of lost impact because when I decided to record this there was no one in front of us. I know there's like a handful of people, but it's so quiet. None of them like me, that's okay. Oh, hey, come with me. About 20 to midnight. We're just heading towards Mine Train, which says it's a 20-minute wait. Hopefully it's a bit shorter. We've on and off Peter Pan in about 15, so hopefully the train continues. It's either that or it will be the opposite and everyone will be in the Mine Train line and it'll be longer. Strange because this isn't exactly the centre of the castle here that you walk through. It is not the centre of the back of the castle. Officially out of time. We're heading down Main Street, but we've just popped off into Centre Street for a little nosy about because it's empty. And they've got the comfy seats that they have at the Cheshire Cafe. And up here is where they do tap dancing at the back of midnight apparently. Just makes me miss the backlot tour. I miss it so much, I want it to come back. But no, it's Star Wars now. We're still in the park, we're trying to hang about to see if the Kiss Goodnight still happens. I can't remember if it does, but from what we've gathered apparently it happens half an hour after park close. So we're just kind of slowly walking down Main Street until that happens. We have made it all the way down to the front. But Mum has found a rocking chair to sit in, so everything's fine. We're chilling. was no kiss goodnight as far as I'm aware. I read anything that says since COVID it happens a bit more sporadically. Also because it was an extra evening hours thing, everyone there just wants to go home. So I understand it doesn't really happen on nights like tonight where there are extra hours, but it might happen on regular nights, maybe? I don't know, I can't confirm, I don't know anything, I'm new here. It's also been one of those very strange experiences where the cast members are definitely outnumbering the amount of guests there are. And I'm in bed. The bus home was excellent because there was only me and my mum and one other guest on the bus, so it meant we only had to go to the bus stops that the three of us were going to, so it was great. The first guy got off at Peninsular and then we went straight to Old Turtle Pond Road. We didn't even have to go to South Point. Is it South Point it goes to? South Point or Millers Road, I can't remember which one. I have firmly collapsed into my bed. I need to set my alarm for the morning because I think I'm going to regret doing this because I think I need a wee bit of chill time. I think we're going to go to Epcot, try to get a boarding pass for Guardians again. So I need to set my alarm so that I'm up and alert at 7 to do that. I always do it in hope that they don't give me a super early one. Well, I don't always hope that, sometimes I hope they give me an early one, but today, or well yes, no, it is today. Today I hope that when I wake up in like 5 hours, less than that, I hope that they give me a later time. I know it's just your luck because obviously I'm there and I'm just pressing right away because I don't want to miss out. So hopefully lots of people are going for it and I end up further back in the queue so that I can have a bit more of a chill morning rather than having to do that at 7 and immediately get up and throw myself together so that I can get out to do it. So I think that is the plan for tomorrow, is to, there's a flaming moth in here. People keep going out into the balcony and just leaving the door open. I've already escorted 2 various different bugs out of here today, and now there's a blooming moth on the ceiling. I'm on my bed and I don't even know what to do about it because I don't want to go up and I can't reach it because it's on the ceiling. I'm going to ignore it for now. I do actually think we potentially made a bad decision going to Universal over the Tuesday Wednesday because it does mean we've missed out on days in Disney parks that aren't weekends, so therefore they'd be a bit quieter, and because we were planning on staying overnight at Universal anyway, we would have had express passes. It might have meant our wait in the express pass lines at Universal would have been slightly busier had we went at the weekend, but at least we had those passes. I don't think we have really any intention on doing Genie Plus while we're here because it is just an extra expense and it's a lot of being on your phone and trying to figure out what to do, and rather than just going with the flow, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen this trip for us. Anyway, Epcot in the morning, hopefully try and get around the World Showcase to see everything there before it gets too crazy busy. And there's still quite a bit that I feel I need to do in Hollywood Studios. I still need to see Indiana Jones and Beauty and the Beast. I've not seen the Frozen Sing-Along yet, so all the shows. I haven't been on Smuggler's Run yet this time. I also haven't done Runaway Railway, which I'm not the biggest fan of because I will always and forever stand the Great Movie Ride. And I just, yeah, it hurts my heart. But I do like to go and dance with Daisy because I'm only human. And of course we still need to do Tower of Terror. Again, because Rock and Roller Coaster's down, Tower is tending to get a super long wait. Obviously if we're going down Sunset, the traffic would normally split between Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror, but that's not the case just now. Everyone is just heading down there to go to Tower because let's face it, very few people in that crowd of people
are going to go to Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, because I'm sure it's a very good show. I just, yeah. That sounded like an insult and I didn't mean it to be. I think the car looks really cool. Oh, also speaking of Hollywood Studios, we also want to do Fantasmic. I feel like so much still needs to happen, and this happens where I get overwhelmed with the amount of things that I haven't done yet, and I just wish I had more days, even though I still do have a lot of days. But yeah, I'm sure lots of people feel this way when they come to Disney. They get overwhelmed by the amount of things that they have to do and want to do. I need to just fall asleep now so that I'm well rested, or as well rested as I can be. So good night, and I'll see you bright and early to try and get this boarding group. Woo! Good night.